Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Smitty here. Um, this is, as you see in the title, the Ultimate Madden Challenge. Now, I've seen, this is for everybody that's coming out on YouTube, dogging on, if you dogged on Backbreaker, you dog on All Pro Football, talking about the gameplay is whack, if the game's whack, or whatever your reason is, you know, and and me personally, like, this is just me. I'm pointing out two guys in particular that respectively have done vids coming out trashing on Backbreaker or what have you, Mr. 360 Beast and Solo 45R. Now, off top, let me just make it clear. I don't have a problem with either one of these dudes. I have nothing but respect for whatever it is that they do. When it comes to them talking about football gaming, however they choose to view their perspective or exploit or explain it, knock yourselves out. That's your opinion. That's your choice. It's your freedom. Now, they're coming out and they're saying things, running behind what critics are saying. Oh, critic gave it a 5 and the critic gave it a 42 or whatever. That doesn't matter. This video is not about how you personally feel, your personal opinion or anything like that. This is about showing the irrefutable, undisputable gameplay visual evidence. Therefore, now, let me get into the challenge. This is what I want to see, and I definitely want to see a response from these two guys, but this is completely open to the entire YouTube community. This isn't running behind what a critic has to say about the game. This isn't running behind sales figures. This is just flat out gameplay. Visual, undisputable evidence. Now, you have your choice to take Madden 06, any of the games, Madden 06 through 11 on the next generation consoles only. You know what I'm saying? That being Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Show us the great gameplay. Now, these are the conditions along with it. Along with that, it could be any of those versions. Now, also, Madden 11, and we know that the demo is out, and that's the only thing to go by right now. But I could play All Pro Football 2K8 through the demo, and I can play Backbreaker's demo, and the gameplay is represented well. So there's no excuse there. The gameplay should be pretty crisp anyway, seeing that, this is Madden's 6th game on next gen, so it should be pretty crisp and clean. Should run very fluid. So with that being said, now along with, like I said, Madden 06 through 11, sorry to sound redundant here. Secondly, you have to play on the hardest difficulty and show it before you even do a single play. Show us. And on top of that, show exactly what the settings are in the difficulty. Third, you cannot adjust a single slider set. Not one slider can be fixed. The only time those sliders should move is when you move it to the highest difficulty, the hardest difficulty of the game. That's it. And show us the sliders so then we know that it hasn't been tampered with. And then by all means, just show us gameplay. It could be in practice mode or it could be in the actual game. Show it so then there's undisputable evidence that this game is so great. Since it's so great, put the game up, or even if you find the footage, go ahead and find the footage yourself, even if you want to. And you can put it side by side. Showcasing how Backbreaker is absolutely a peasant compared to Madden's greatness. Showing how All Pro Football is absolutely minute to Madden's superiority in terms of gameplay. This is the grand opportunity for anyone, it could be anyone on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, to showcase just how great Madden is, and you can shut up all of us. You can shut all of us up. Myself, Roselle, you know what I'm saying? Apex, Moody, Sim Football Critic, Mr. 414, Bush Doctor 02, Mad 4400, NYEPH1. This is your chance. You can close all of us out. You know what I'm saying? True Blue Titan, all of us. BB Highlights. You can shut them down for real. Show us that gameplay, man. You know what I'm saying? Show us that gameplay, fellas. That puts Madden so much more superior. This is about gameplay. No gimmicks, no pregame stuff, no announcers. Straight up what's on the field. And that's it. This is what it's all about. The gameplay. No excuses, just that. Now, if I can come out and post a similar video according to the play that's demonstrated and it runs smoother, it's a wrap. Madden's broken and it's been visually proven. There ain't no FU that you could put out. There is no you don't know what you're talking about that you could say. There's none of that you'll be able to put out because you know what? You put the game out there. And like I said, this isn't about fanboyism. This isn't about being a personal fan of the Madden franchise. This has nothing to do with it. This is just about, this is straight up X's and O's. This is about X's and O's. If the gameplay is sweet, it's going to show up right there on the screen. If the gameplay is subpar compared to previous titles or current releases, it's going to show right on screen. So I'm looking to see what it is that especially from you two guys, I would really appreciate and respect it to see you guys put a title, put a vid out and respond to this in response so that people can see this. And this goes and the whole community, like I said, is open to. So this isn't about subs. This isn't about who's better than who in terms of talking about video game football or anything like that. This is just show up. Quit talking smack and put the vids out. This is it. I put up all pro football vids. I showcase why I like the games. I show it. You know what I mean? Now show how the game is superior. Show how Madden is so much more superior. I'm not talking about making line adjustments and calling hot routes and all that. No, no, no. When you snap that ball, that's when the gameplay happens. That's what I'm talking about. Not pre-snap. I'm talking about snap the ball off and show us. On the offense and or on the defensive side of the ball. Show us. And that way you can silence all of us. So, by all means, this isn't about running behind critics, like I said. This isn't about what somebody said on a blog or a thread or whatever. This isn't about a consensus about a game having a low score. This is about gameplay in its rawest form right here. Follow under those guidelines and terms. Let's make it happen. And the only reason why I don't mention versus in terms of shutting him up, because the thing is, we don't know where he stands. I mean, he says one moment, you know, he says that he likes the slider set that he has or what have you, but he's kind of on the fence in terms of saying if the game's great or if it's worthy of a purchase or not. So I see him as being middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? So, but either way, he can get in on this too. Everyone get in on this. That's what I'm looking for. So on that note, this is your boy Smitty, and I'm out. Peace.